Hopefully fixed.
Well, how do you like it?
Yeah, this is nice, ain't it?
I think it covers her boobies more than it does mine, doesn't it?
I ain't got that much.
Well, there's what it looks like down there, all the way up. Well, Marie, I'll tell you what.
What?
It shows too much of my boobies. So guess what?
What?
It has become your dress.
Well, thank you.
Not just because we're on camera, but will you wear it?
Yeah, I'll wear it.
Alrighty, there she goes.
I certainly will.
And she's got...
Well, we have Mama Cat checking it out again. Alright, but I have this one right here ready for us to start pinning it down. So, and what I did was I cut the bottom off because I put that pattern up to my hip, and believe you me, I would have been like a bride going around with a big old train. So I don't want that. So I cut it down. Alright, like Mom said, we're going to put tape wherever we put pins at. And I got the blue ones out today. So now, see if I can't get them open where we can use them. I don't know. And today is the day we're going to take the package off with the skirts in it. So, okay, there we go. Mama Cat. Now we're going to do all this pinning. Where did I put my tape at? Okay. I couldn't find it.
Rick done been drinking some toddies this morning already. He running into everything.
You're getting drunk, huh?
That's what I told my mom this morning. She come out in the car and she's gonna sit down outside of the car.
Sit down outside the car.
So I said I wouldn't be too good to do that now.
No, you can't drive that way. I was a little bit chilly, but I think it's time to get this thing off.
What?
And that's a shirt.
You need some mate. You've been drinking this morning.
Yeah, right.
Some mate, good stuff.
Did you have it last night?
I had it earlier. Oh, I know where it's at.
I had one of them things to keep up with. I probably lose it too.
Looks like he needs a purse to keep up with it, huh?
Get you one of them pocket purses for men. Hang on your side.
I can just see him wearing one of those.
Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thank you, he says. I'm not going to do it. He says, I'm in no way a sissy. Mama Cat. Mama Cat.
Said it didn't go to the chill spot.
Ready to come back in?
Alrighty, let's give her a cut down. As soon as I find my scissors. And you do know I'm recording, right? You do know I'm recording, right?
I ain't worried about it. Don't bother me.
Well, when you come in this room, you are most definitely going to get recorded.
I get recorded all the time by Chloe. She got that little tablet thing. Yeah, I tell you. She loves that tablet. That's the first thing she does in the morning. It's on that thing.
So what's this?
This is part of the skirt.
You're making another one.
Yeah, it's a dress. This one is a dress. It's a wraparound dress.
I would blow it. Be careful with that big old tail.
Yeah.
He come over there and he light over on me like that right there.
He'll do that.
Like this thing measure Rick. Another. A lot bigger, ain't it? Feel like he's getting a little mad there.
Okay, let's see what else we gotta do here. Alright, and we want to find our nips right here. And we want to cut them out. There's one.
Looks like y'all been turning that stuff.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Right here's one. I ain't even got completely woke up yet this morning, but I want to get started on this. Now let's see if we have any holes anywhere we need to dot. Alrighty. We have this one right here ready to go. And I still ain't found out what these two are for. So I'm not doing nothing until I find out. So now I'm going to fold all this right here
Get that top
up.
part finished up.
Okay, I can't. Hush!
Oh, I forgot. That's just recording.
Alright, so I'm going to fold this right here up, set it aside. As soon as Mama Cat gets done, we'll cut the rest of them out. So then I'll be back. I started off with 4 yards, and I have an inch less than a yard. So I think we did pretty good on that. So I'm just going to fold this up, put it aside, and maybe find something else to make with this. Alrighty, so now then, on our instructions, and I have, this is what I've been doing. I got me a marker. I don't know if it's permanent or not. It's not going to matter to me because when you sew it, you're not going to be able to see it. Now the little holes, I've just been daubing it. And it's hitting this one, of course, and then this one right here very lightly in the back. So it does have all its little stuff in it. So now what I want to do is, uh-oh, I lost my tray here. I need my tray. I'm trying to get my pen thing to do my pens. Alright, and I'm grabbing everything on the way. Now I'll get to take all my pins out. And I cut all my little arrows that I needed here. So, I hope this works. I want it to work so bad. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alrighty, now according to the instructions, what we need to do is we need to take, I only need one at a time now, and we need to do our dots. So what we're going to do is turn it and make from dot, line up dot to this dot, okay? And I'm going to pin that bad baby down. And we're going to sew these darts on. from here up to this right here. From these two up to this one. Alright, now. And on this one right here, I did the same thing. And we have to sew them on. That's the first thing that the instructions tells us to do. So, I think it knows better than me. So that's what we are going to do. And see, here we have two. Come on, open up. It is cold here. Alright, we're going to line this one up with that one. And then that one. Okay, let's put a pin on this one. Okay, now let's see if we can't line these two dots up. Okay, there's those two dots. And we got to go all the way up to this one. From that one to that one to that one. So, that is what I'm going to do now, is sew darts on. Okay, I want to add where I'm doing the darts, I'm taking my ruler and I'm lining up from dart to dart, and I'm drawing a pencil line so that it will be easier for me to sew where I need to sew at, so that we can give that a sew down. Alrighty, I'm going to sew them down and be back again. Okay, alright, so I deleted the video. They had this iPad set up backwards, and that's one of my problems. Alright, I have these darts put on. The next step that tells you to do is to fix the strips, the straps that you're going to tie with. And what I did was I took a piece of this right here and I cut it in half. Yeah, the salvage edge. There we go. And I'm going to put it in here. You are supposed to sew up here, sew all the way down, and leave this right here open. So now I'm going to sew across this, down this right here way, and there's two of them. So I have to do both of them. So hopefully I don't delete this one. Alrighty. I tried the band thing and it broke. So fooey on that. Okay, then I got this one out. So I'm going to start out with this one because the other one, it broke on me. I guess I didn't have it right or something. Alright, so I'll put my topsy tail in there. I'm scooting it all the way over. Pinning it. And hopefully I can turn this sucker again like I did the other one. There it goes. Finally. Finally. Yay! do the happy dance. Okay. Now we'll get rid of this pin, put it back up, because we don't need it. Alright, now we have these done. Woo, that was a pain in my derriere. Now, one side of these needs to be sewed across so you don't have all this stuff here. So I'm going to pick this side. Let's see if I can't shove all that back down in there and give it a sew down. If I can get them in there, get all these little strings. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's try this out. Alright, I can handle that. So we'll sew that one down. Now let's see if we can't play with this one. Let's see if we can't get it to go down. That was better than the other one. Alright, so we'll sew them down. Not want to sew it down. So you know what I did? I just put a couple stitches here, a couple stitches here, and a couple stitches here. Because it did not want to go through it. Alright, I got somebody at the door. Be back. Okay, according to the instructions, on the back, there is these right here, little circles that I don't know what it was for. And we are supposed to have marked that, which this is fine. We can still do it right here, like this. And we are to put one of these strips there. So I'm going to level that strip out right there. And I'm going to place that strip right there. And then I'm going to pin that bad baby down to where it is right there. Twist it around here, and I'm going to do it again. Boy, I hope that this ink does come out, because see, you can see it right here. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go on and live with it. I did it, and I'm going to live with it. Okay, so that only shows one. For inside tie, cut 2 lengths of stream binding each, 18 inches long. I think this right here is it. Yep, this is 25. So what? See, on outside, pin 1 tie in to left side of bodice back, matching small and large circle bases. Okay, got that. That right there, work. Alrighty. Then for inside tie, cut 2 lengths of seam binding, each 18 inches long. Okay, that's on the inside. So over here we have the same identical thing, but not with this, with something else. So, see if I can't find my binding. So I'll find me some and I'll be back. Okay, I found some that'll go right with this. So that works for me. So let's see if I can't untape it. I'm going to throw that away. And it says 18 inches long. So there is this one. And we'll get us another. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to find a pin. We'll have to stick a pin in it. come on. I know I got some. There's one. Now, I'll put this back up. Alright. Now then, we have to put one of these on the other side of it. And I need that back. Lay it down here. And then I'm going to lay it down where it is. I believe I'd have rather made 4 of those, even though I did have trouble. That's alright. We can handle it. We'll stick that in there to make sure we don't sew it down anywhere we don't want to. Okay. So, now then, we have that. Then it says to sew these 2 down here. Are you kidding me? No, I do not want to sew them yet. And then you put the arms in. Alright, I'm just going to baste these down. That's all I'm going to do is baste these down. Because I want to put my sleeves on before I do that. So I can get the whole thing at one time. I think that's the better. To me, that's better. Alright, I'm trying to remember to cut my threads. I did a lot with Ellen's dress, and I think I did a pretty good job on, you know, all that. I hope so. I hope she don't end up with a bunch of strings she's got to cut. But, okay. Now then, it's talking about right here, stitch seam. Yeah, it wants you to just go ahead and sew that, but I'm not going to. I want to put my, put these on it first. And I also want to hem them before I do it. Now, that's something that I have found that's a whole lot more helpful than to have the whole dress you got to keep rotating around and everything. So, I'll take these off. And I'm going to hem these right here all the way around before I, oh, got one, before I do anything else. So, now that we have 2 here. Now, these 2 right here, they sew together like that. And my cutting is terrible. I'm going to tell you now, my cutting is terrible. Like horrified. So I'm going to want, okay, let's see. I wonder, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to sew this right here all the way around. And I want to put it in here. Sew it all the way around and use this as my hem. When I sew it all the way around, I'm going to turn this up and make me a hem. A small hem. So, let's see how that works. So I'll be back. Well, I was getting ready to sew these down after I pinned them. And them right there, I've got clips on them to see which one is better, the clips or the pins. But then I started fixing to sew. And there I found Mama Cat. She is hiding, I reckon. But there she is. She's happy there. So I'm going to leave her alone. At least she's not up here bothering this. Okay, on this sleeve, I use clips. And everywhere you see a clip is where it bunched up and blah, blah, blah. And everywhere on this one that you see a pin, this is the one I use for pins and this is the one I use for clips. So I think the pins work better than the clips did. So now, let's see what we have next on our agenda that we have to do here. But it didn't work out too bad at all. It looks pretty good. I don't know where I got that much string from. I didn't cut it off. Mom probably did. Mom does weird things. Okay. Now then, we are down to here. And the next thing we have to do is we have to put these on. Put the sleeves on. It says to go ahead and want you to sew hem them by hand. But I'm not going to hem them by hand. I already did it. So now, we're going to let that one out there. We're going to take this one and we're going to start pinning it down. Making our sleeves on here. So, let's see what we could do. Line upper edge here. That poor buddy. I'm telling you, he keeps on hacking and hacking and hacking. Marie's wanting me to make her a shirt now. She's going to get the material for me to do it. I don't know what she's going to do, but I'll try it. I don't care. It's something to do. Because I like doing it. Come on. Level out there. Woo! You hear that? That was rats in my walls. There it goes again. Uh-oh, here comes Buddy. And those rats hate him. He hates the rats. Yeah, come on out there. Come on, I'm ready for you. I don't know what I'm going to do with supper. I ain't even got started. Probably past time. Probably make it a couple of hamburgers for me and Mom. Alright, now something is not right here. We have extra. Right here. See? So, what am I going to do here? Repin it and see what I can come up with. Woo! He's working on it. He's working on it. I wonder. Let's try this. Uh-oh. There goes one. Alright. Oh, got one left. Let's turn this in half. Like this. That's our half mark right there. So we need to line that up right here in the middle on our seam and give her a pin down and try that out. See if that don't work. Alright, we're still not equaling up. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on going and just see what happens. Because it doesn't say anything about... It says hem at lower edge of sleeve, turning 1/4, pull thread to ease in fullness stitch press. Well, that's not going to help none. So you're supposed to have 4 of these. And let me look. Let me look on the pattern. Sleeve A, cut 2. Oh, it's number 4, but you only cut 2. Alright, I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to see what happens to it. Well, he's working on that rat. I don't know if you'll see him. See him over there. Yeah, there's a rat over there. Get him! Oh, here comes somebody in the back door. Okay, to me this is too much to leave. So this is what I'm going to do. I got that dot right there. So I'm going to start taking this one and bringing it all in to there. I want my all my extra right there where that dot is. And then I'm going to put a pleat there. Put a couple of pleats right there. Alright, I have this. So, right here is the pleat. The pleat needs to go. So I'm just going to fold it into it. And I'm going to do it like this sideways. And I'm going to go look at it. Well, I don't like that. Okay, let's see what else I can do. So which is the front and which is the back? Alright, this side would be the back. This side will be the front. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to pin it up to here. Now, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to split the difference. If I can. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, come on, work for me. Alright. Go in there. Go in there. Got one bigger than the other. Okay. See if I can't turn it around here. Look at it. Alright. Let's take that. Oops. Go back. Let's put a dart right there. Now, if I do it that way, all that right there is going to be together. And that's going to be the front. Alright, let's try that out. And right here, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And that will give it 2 pleats. So let's see what that does. Like that. I don't think that looks too bad. I think I can handle that. But for some reason, it is not equaling out. Alrighty. And it gives you directions on both sleeves. But why this right here, I don't know. It wouldn't have worked if I would have sewed it on the sides, you know, and done like they said to do. It still wouldn't have worked out. Alright, so I'm going to get both of them on, then we'll be back. Okay, so far, this is what it looks like. This is going to probably tie that way, and this one that way. Well, I hope it covers up everything it's supposed to. But we're going to find out. Alright, let's see what we got to do next. See what the next step is. Yes, sewing up the sides here. So, let's see. Lay that out that way. And stitch that down. I'll put this pin in this part because seeing it wants to do something that I don't want it to do. Now we're going to turn this one over. And we'll start right here and start pinning it down. So far, so good. Let's get this thread here. I'm not doing too good on threads. Okay. Alright. And then we got us a bubble there. Alright. Let's see if we can get rid of the bubble. I think that right there took care of my bubble. Now, let's see if we can't do this side. I hope them little blue marks come out. If not, they're going to be on there, ain't they? Alright, here we go with this one. It's going to be pretty. And the question is, will I wear it? Alright, we got a bubble there. Let's go up. I believe I can go up on it. Yep, that puts them two seams together. That works. Alright, I'm going to see what's wrong with Bully and sew that down. Okay. This is what I had to do because I started looking at it, I'm like, that don't make no sense. Alright, I took this one right here and I sewed it on the inside. Now this is the reason why. You're going to take this side and it's going to have the tie on it to tie this one up. Then you're going to take this one and you're going to tie it up right here with this one. So you see what I'm talking about? So I had to change that tie around to where it would work. Now I'm hoping that when I get this done, it is not coming down in here. Let's see. Down in here. I hope not. Because if it is, I'm not going to like that. I'll have to find something to put up in here to where it's not doing that. So, let's see what our next step is that we're supposed to do. Okay, here's the sleeves. We got that all that done. Now it's showing us that we need to work on the skirt. We'll throw that away. And let's see what it says here. We need to find the back. Find the back to it. See what this is. Skirt back. Alrighty, we're going to unpin it. I hope this fits me. I really do. But I tried the top on in there, and that's part of what gave the ties away. And I started looking at it, and I'm like, this ain't gonna work. Because you can't tie it, and that one don't tie to that one. So either I'm reading the instructions wrong, or It's not, the instructions aren't that great. One or the other. Okay. Mom says try to make it fold the same way it folded, but I don't see that happening. It's just, alright, I might have to unfold it again. So, stick it right up underneath there. Now it says to sew your backs together. Is there a difference between the front, which is back, which is front? I never pay no attention to that. Maybe we should open it up and look at it and see. Okay, this right here would be the back part of it. Alright, instead of doing all that, I'm just going to take that, lay it over here. Now I'm going to take this side, and I'm going to take this side, put it on top, like that. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to sew this together. So I'll be back. Alrighty. Now we have this right here. So let's open it up. And I have a feeling we're going to have it this way. Now it says to put the pockets together. Okay. So now we're going to work on pockets. No wonder that kind of like got on there. Like, I want that spot. Okay. So let's take this, put it over here. Okay. Now we have two sets of pockets. One to go on that side and one to go on this side. So now we're going to take the one pocket. Come on, open up. Now we did not have our, oh, I bet you I sewed our notches together. How about that? How about that? Yeah, buddy. See, you're screwing up already, Sandy. I know it. I know it. That's okay. We're going to do it this way this time. Alright, I found a neat pin. I'm not ashamed of it. That's what I'm going to use. Here's that one. And they're supposed to be, oh, look, right here. This right here. And this right here. Okay. Now, let's take this, turn it over. On this side, we have this right here, and this right here. Okay. Now we'll put this back up here. And we are going to get one of these. And we're going to find our top one. Alright, right here's one, here's two, here's three. Here's this one. That is supposed to be, yeah. Okay, right there we go. Oh, just exactly the way I do it. Okay. We can handle this. Alright. Come on. Alright. Now. Then we have this pocket. Now I'm going to put this pocket up there. And then...
I'm sorry. I'll piss him off. I'll take him off. You outside now?
Alrighty. So now I have the back. They are ready to be sewed. Alright. Now, I know we're going to have to do the front.
This is going to be a short one. We're not going for it.
Our next one is the front. So, let's move this one out of the way. Let's pull the front out here.
I'm just saying, buddy.
Slams the door. Alright. Let's see if we can't unpin these. Come out of there. Didn't want to come out. Alright, I think I got them all. Lift it slowly. Alright, now, as we can tell, this right here is the front. So we're going to want this one right here. And we're going to take this pocket here, we'll line it up, pin it down onto it. And it is ready to be sewed. Now we're going to turn this one over. Line it up. Give her a pin and we're going to sew it down. Alright. So I'll be back when I get these sewed down. Alrighty. Now we got some threads we got to cut off. I think we got it. Got that one. Alright, here's some thread. Let's check out this one. Thread. Any pins? Yes, let's get the pins out. Might as well do it while we're doing a thread. Let's look at it. Thread. Alright. Thread. No thread. I'm doing good there. Alright. Now then, what does it say that we need to do now? We need to sew these two to that. So I'm going to get one. Uh-oh. I just threw it in the floor. Let's open this one up. There we go. Now we got the pocket on this side. So 9 chances out of 10, this one's going to come over here. So, I say that we sew from right here all the way around and down. Be what we do. And we do the other side the same way. And that is what it is showing to do. From right here, not across here and down, but from right here. So we start our sewing right here. And then we go all the way down. And same way on the other side. And don't forget to drink. You get thirsty. Alrighty. Let's see what it looks like on this side. Little told to pull heft. Well, I guess I ought to pin this first where the pockets are because you didn't sew the top. Ha 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 ha. So I'm going to damage myself here. We're going to see what happens here. Oh, Now let's take a wrap around. Ouch. Okay, we expected that, didn't we? Ha 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 ha. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that'll work. I can handle that. I hope you can see the bottom. I'm up for sure, so you can see the back of it. That's good. I like that. I like that. I just hope the rest of it will work just as good. Okay. Oh, let's get that up here. Let's turn you around and lower you down so you can see. Okay. So now that we got that done, we are going to have to take, we did that. Now we have pin, skirt to bodice, matching center. Okay. Now, okay. Let's lay it out that way. Open it up. Now, I'm going to leave them pins. Better yet, I'm going to fix these pins. This one here is pretty good. This one here ain't. And I'm going to fix it to go one seam one way, one seam the other way. Like that. And this one here, I automatically did it that way. That one I didn't. Okay. So now, let's see if we can't find our top here. And we should have, well, we do have a fold right there. So I'm going to go by that fold. And I'm going to pin. One pin at a time, Sandy. I'll try to open my seam. That's a try. I didn't say I was going to be able to succeed. Alright. I'm going to put my pleats on the outside. So let's go with this one right here too. And we're going to put the pleats on the outside. So they're both going the same direction. Alright, here we are with our pocket. Now what I'm going to do with the pocket, since this is the front, I'm going to want it towards the front. So I'm going to sew the pocket down right along with the top of it, the bodice. Like that right there. Let's get these seams going one way. Alright, let's go down here and let's play with this one because we want them both the same identical way. Alright, something's going on here. Okay, we can handle that. We're just not even going to acknowledge it. Maybe if I line this up together. You think maybe? You think? If they were lined up. That might have a whole lot to do with it. Oh yeah, see what I tell you. It's all in the craziness, Sandy. Let's see if we can do this right here. All at one time. There we go. Nope, nope. It did not work. Let's try this again. We're going to pin up to it though. That one got it? No, that one right there's flat. That has to be big because one worked and one didn't. So I did something wrong either here or here. But I am going to okay, this right here should pin this away. Okay. That right. Hold that one down. Right there. Now, there we go. That works. That works. That works. Let's figuring it out. Okay. Go on out with it. This has took me all day to do. I did not expect to be doing it all day. I figured it'd be a project. Easy, go for it, Sandy. You got it. Real quick. But no, not me. I just hope it looks as good. I really do. I hope it looks good. Don't need two, I only want one. There we go. Now, I would say 9 chests out of 10 we're supposed to sew this down. How much you want to make a bet? And I don't see where the other strings go in at. I did put my pockets. No, I did not put that pocket down. That pocket needs to be down. So when I go to sew it, it is down. Alrighty. Alright, string out of my way here. Yeah, I didn't expect to be doing this all day long. This was not on the totem pole. As long as it turns out alright, I don't care. I do not care. And I'm pretty sure that it will. But I still don't understand where I'm supposed to put the other strings. Alright, we got this pinned down. Let's turn it over and let's take a gander. Now let's sew it first. It'll be easier to take a gander. So I'm going to sew it. Alright, I'll be back. Well, I figured I would sew that down. But I said I need to go get me something to eat first. So I went and made me an omelet. And then I come back and this happened. And I haven't even got to sew it down yet. Don't you give me those evil eyes. Yeah. Okay, go back to sleep. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll see how you're going to do. I see it. Just make yourself more comfortable then. Make it comfortable now. You comfortable? Alrighty. Night-night. Alrighty. Here it's on. Now this right here is what I was talking about. Wrap it around this way, wrap it around this way, and you're supposed to tie. You see this right here? This needs to be covered. I'm not a wrench, as they call it now. And I'm not having that. I'm not having it. So I have got to come up with something right here to cover this up. I mean, you know, it can't happen. It cannot happen. So, let's get me some pins. And I know it needs to be right about here. And right about here. See that the picture. Let me find the picture. What'd I do with it? There it is. See how the picture shows it? You don't see a lot of booby. A lot of cleavage, whatever you want to call it. But I can guarantee you, when I go to hem this, you are going to see too much of it. Way too much of it. So, yeah, right. It shows too much cleavage for me.
Well, all you got to do is to make a little piece.
I'm going to make something to go, like a bigger collar or something to go around it. And but
Yeah, that does show a little bit extra sandy.
yeah, I do not want extra sandy.
Quite a little bit extra sandy.
Yeah, I don't like it. so we have to get rid of that. Yep, that's got to go. I figured I would try to come up with something from here to here and to cover it around the neck. I think I got plenty of room at my neck, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can turn that down.
No, I'm not. No, no, no.
Don't need to leave the water running?
No, you can turn it off. It's got enough water in it.
I want
Thank you.
something from here to go all the way around the neck and then back down. Is what I'm trying to come up with. But maybe I could also take. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna think about it before I do anything else to it. I'm going to give it some thought.
Well, you've got enough material to use a little extra.
Okay. So now then, I don't think I'm gonna like him sleeves, but I'll give him a try. All right, let's see if we can't get this right here the way it's supposed to be. And here's our strap. Put that down that way. All right, now I'm gonna take this one and bring it over this way. Now, when you're laying it flat and looking at it like this, it does not look like you're going to see any boobies whatsoever.
Yeah.
But, of course, you do.
When you stand up, you got a whole
Yes.
vantage point.
Now, this is what I did. I cut this out. And what we can do is take this, sew it to this side, right here. Okay, and then take it to where it snaps to this side over here. I think I got it
Turn
backwards.
it upside down.
Yeah, I got it this way. This is the way I want it.
Yeah.
Sew it to this side, or tack it to this side, and then fix it to where it snaps. And it will most definitely cover up in here. So, now this right here is just a diagram, or however you want to do it. Try it out. See how it works. So now, right here's me another piece that is together. And let's see if I can make, just make another one. One more. I don't need to cut out two more. Just make one more and let it go with that. I think that'll work, won't you?
Yes. I've certainly done it plenty of times.
Hit. Both of those feel like they have been nicked.
Yeah. Just sew it around
So you want it inside outwards. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Up, cross, and down, and then turn it right side outwards.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
And then you got it made.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to sew this down. I'm going to leave an opening. Alright. Let's cut off our corners so we can have some perky corners. Boy, I tell you what, if I knew this dress was going to be like this, I would not have bought it. That is guaranteed. But I think I'm a winning with it. Alright. Now, I'm going to take this over there, and I'm going to sew all the way around it, and sewing up my hole that I got here. It'll give it a better look on top of all that good stuff. And all this is just a piece of the waste out of it. That's all this is. And it ain't even symmetrical. This right here piece side is 7.5. And this side here is 7. I've got a 1/2 inch more on this side. But that right there will work. So, I'm going to sew that all the way around. Alright, now I've got that piece sitting. Oh, you can't sit right here, and we'll put it on later. It'll be the last thing we do. Our next thing that we are supposed to do is bring these two back out. Yes, now I remember cutting it when I looked at the video. Blame it on Mom for nothing. Okay, so we have on this side, this one right here. On this side right here is supposed to be this one. Okay, so I'm just going to put a pin here. Okay, now when we go and fold this over to do our thing, that's what we want to do. And the same with this one. What I do with there it is. And same with this one. When we go to fold it over, we want to fold it in there so we got it all. But that's the next step we're supposed to do, is put this on. And we're supposed to hem it all the way around. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take it and we'll hem it all the way around, and then we'll put this piece on. So, alright, so we'll be back.
I went into a home today to see some friends of mine. Out of all the books and magazines, a Bible I find. I asked them for the Bible when they brought it. What a shame, for the dust was covered it over and all the fingerprint was plain. Dust on the Bible, dust on the holy word, the words of all the prophets and the sayings of the Lord. Of all the books you'll find there's no salvation home. Get the dust off the Bible and redeem your soul.
Well, the dress might have not have fit me. It sure does her. So I guess she's just going to take it. And I hope she enjoys it. To me, this was a failure for me, but it was gold to her. So, thanks for watching.